Hello everyone and welcome to episode 10 of the Universal Clarity podcast. I'm your host, Paul Mylod, and today we are diving into a topic that's both incredibly simple and profoundly powerful: how one line of code can potentially save your business a whopping $73,500. In our last episode, we explored some quick steps in conducting an accessibility audit for your website. Those are great starting points, but today we want to address something that's almost like a hacker's cheat sheet for accessibility compliance. And trust me, it's as intriguing as it sounds. The concept of compliance, especially when we talk about web accessibility, can often feel intimidating. You hear stories of companies facing lawsuits, and the complexity involved in making everything right just gives people the chills. I mean, just saying accessibility compliance out loud seems like a precursor to astronomical consultant fees and potential code overhauls. But here's the hidden truth. It doesn't have to be that way. Let's dispel the myths and tackle this compliance crisis. So, what if I told you that the solution lies in just one line of code? I know, it sounds absurdly simple, right? It's kind of like the difference between walking several steps across a room and just teleporting there. Universal Clarity's accessibility widget offers exactly that transformative leap forward by allowing you to achieve compliance quickly, effectively, and affordably. And believe me, the price point is just a cherry on top. Let me break it down for you. Installing the Universal Clarity widget is as simple as copying a snippet of code and pasting it before your closing HTML body tag. We're not talking about days in development, hiring expensive developers, or even risking downtime on your site. We're talking about 60 seconds and you're done. It's that easy. Just imagine what you could do with all those additional resources and time. Now, think about it. Typically, if you're involved in non-compliance, you could face settlements averaging around $73,500 for each case. It's a staggering number, but I want you to consider what's at stake if you don't take heed. Your business reputation, your financial health, and your potential customer base are all in the balance. The widget package provides compliance with WCAG 2.1 and 2.2 standards, ADA compliance, and covers accessibility aspects like screen reader compatibility, keyboard navigation, text resizing, and more. This isn't just a tool, it's a fortress for your business that costs only £15 per month. I can already hear some of you thinking, it sounds too good to be true, Paul. What's the catch? Well, the reality is there is no catch. Companies that have implemented this solution have not only stayed clear of legal troubles, but they've also unlocked access to a wider audience who appreciate an inclusive online experience. There's a genuine advantage in being an early adopter of technology that champions accessibility. This reminds me of a story I heard not too long ago. Picture a small business owner who felt cornered by the compliance issue. With their web presence expanding, they were worried they'd have to undergo drastic changes to meet accessibility requirements. But after implementing Universal Clarity's widget, they not only avoided potential legal entanglements, but also saw an organic increase in their customer engagement. They basically turned what was a looming threat into a clear competitive edge. That's the kind of transformation we're talking about. For those of you who are thinking of making a change, now is the time to act. The compliance landscape is evolving quickly, and it's essential to stay ahead. Access our installation code at universalclarity.com and don't let the fear of complexity derail your journey towards full compliance. Remember, it's just one line of code, 60 seconds, and a secure pathway to safeguarding your business. As we wrap up, I encourage you to think critically about the role accessibility plays in your digital strategy. It's not just a compliance checkbox, it's an integral part of being a responsible and forward-thinking business. It's about time we transform the challenge of compliance into an opportunity for growth. Well, thank you for joining me on this enlightening journey. I hope you found today's episode both practical and empowering. Until next time, I'm Paul Mylod. Keep questioning, keep growing, and keep designing a more inclusive world. Goodbye for now.